Next, the prize for chemistry and life sciences. A little girl who was dreaming of becoming a pianist after some 30 years became a great scientist who is making contributions to solving humanity's energy and environmental problems. I was so nervous on the stage. I thought maybe I am not fit for stage performance. To me, well, chemistry, it feels like a mine where treasures are hidden. There's so much unknown there. So chemistry is a discipline that gives me an opportunity to continue to take on new challenges and achieve progress. Clean energy, which is directly related to sustainability of humanity, was a field that stimulated Dr. Choi's curiosity. It was because even hydrogen, which is often called the cleanest energy, was actually produced using fossil fuels that emit greenhouse gases. It's been discovered that hydrogen can be produced without carbon emissions through photolytic process using sunlight, but it was not able to mass produce hydrogen. So scientists focused on developing catalysts to maximize the efficiency of photoelectrodes to overcome this limitation. Dr. Choi's research completely turned upside down the existing research trends. It is not just using highly efficient catalysts to maximize hydrogen generation, but she proved that the use of another catalyst that is low on efficiency but is optimally combined with photoelectrodes lead to maximum hydrogen generation. And she announced a double-layer catalyst structure that she designed. This innovative approach is the most commonly used method in hydrogen fuel using sunlight, and it has inspired so many scientists and has become a basis for new research.
Choi is an outstanding scientist, and she has excelled in being innovative in designing and creating novel catalysts for hydrogen generation and also photocathodes, converting carbon dioxide and water into solar fuels. So she managed to make several step change progress and results that affecting this field, her field.
Her curiosity has gone beyond hydrogen energy, and she's now conducting research on the use of organic waste, such as tree barks and plant stalks, to produce clean energy and clean materials. And she's also studying how to purify and reuse seawater and wastewater, and continuing her research on new ways to recycle resources. In order for us to continue to survive in the future, we need to constantly produce and use energy, food, and materials, and we have been harming the environment through these processes. So my dream is to change each of these processes to be a little more eco-friendly and help create a more sustainable future for humanity, and that is my goal. As a leader in clean energy science, she loves science and the environment, and she is a delightful innovator who tries to solve problems from an original perspective. So we look forward to a new hope for humanity that Dr. Choi will continue to present. Now, Dr. Kyoung-Shin Choi, please come forward. Congratulations. Please send her another round of big applause. Dr. Choi, please go and deliver your acceptance speech. I have watched many Oscar award ceremonies, but never dreamed that I, who am not an actress but a scientist, would ever use the following line as part of my award acceptance speech. Producer and director, Thank you so much for making such a great film of me. I would also like to thank the Hoam Foundation and everyone involved with the selection and presentation of this award for putting in so much effort to make my receiving this award such an extraordinary and proud experience. I would like to take a moment to think about how I have become the scientist that I am today. Behind every important decision, there were always teachers. Chemistry became my favorite subject because of my high school chemistry teacher. And I chose to major in solid-state chemistry because of my master study advisor who taught me solid-state chemistry so well. Furthermore, I decided to become a professor in the United States thanks to my doctoral and postdoctoral advisors who told me that I would become a great professor and guided me through that path. Without these teachers, my life would have been very different. So thank you, teachers. I also want to send my gratitude and encouragement to all the teachers in the world who are dedicated to teaching their students even at this very moment. Next, I think about all the students who have worked with me. I may not be an easy teacher to work with because I set high expectations for them to be extremely meticulous in their research, as otherwise, it is not possible to obtain accurate and reproducible results. Without any complaints, my students go the extra mile and work even more meticulously and thoroughly than I do. Without their dedication to science, it would not have been possible for me to receive this award today. It has been a tremendous joy and honor to share a part of my life with those who share the same passion for science. There are also many mentors, collaborators, and colleagues of mine who supported and encouraged me in many ways. I would like to let them know how inspiring they are, and my interactions with them have been vital for me to grow to be a better scientist. Lastly, I would like to send my sincere gratitude to my family and friends who have supported me and re-energized me throughout my life. Now I think about the weight of this award. When I know nothing is for free, what should I do in return for this award? Probably, I should choose to do something I am good at and I like. I am good at working hard and I like to do research. Even now, when I come up with a new solution or idea at night while thinking about a problem I could not solve, I get too excited to sleep. Judging from the fact that my heart still races thinking about what I do, even after working for more than 20 years, I believe that being a scientist is the most wonderful job in the world. I frequently tell my students that our life is not forever and we do not have much time. Thus, although all research is fun, we need to prioritize what to do and focus. Following my own advice, for the remaining time I have, I will deliberately choose impactful research topics about energy and the environment, and I will work on those topics fiercely and joyfully. I will have a blast doing science. Thank you.